Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails to Azure. We are at the top of the Dominion of Passion and we're about to... well, there's no other way to go about it. We're gonna fight Shirley, and surely that's gonna be a very hard fight. Hopefully we can control it, just like we did with Lloyd. But something tells me this is gonna be on an entirely different level. So let's go ahead and have a little chat.
Shirley. お行儀よく待ってたじゃねえか。いつものお前だったら我慢できずに襲ってくるだろう。
ブーブー、ひどいなランディ兄は。まあ確かにランディ兄たちだけならサクッと出撃して殲滅してるけどさ。
おい、
フリーダムすぎます。冗談なんかじゃないのよね。
Oh, she's definitely not joking around.
さてと、リーシャ、気合は十分みたいだね。アルカンシェルでの続き、最高に気持ちいい殺し合いを始めるとしようか。そのためにシャーリーはここで待ってたんだからさ。お断りします。
If you want to fight us, you'll fight us in a group. That's basically it, isn't it, Rixia?
ちょっと待ってよ。ここまで来てそんなのってありなの？確かにあなたと私はどこか似ているのかもしれない。私は院として物心ついた時にはそう育てられていました。あなたも多分気づいた時には戦場という世界にいたのでしょう。まあね。実戦が9歳からっていうのはランディ兄と同じだったかな。
親父もおじきもイカれてるとしか言いようがねえけどな。
でもシャーリーは一度だって嫌だなんて思ったことはないよ。確かに痛いし辛いこともあるけど、戦場ってキラキラしてるし何よりもワクワクできるから。
Yeah, and that's the psycho part we keep mentioning.
リーシャはそうじゃなかったの？残念ながら好きでも嫌いでもありませんでした。それは私にとって空気みたいに当たり前で、標的の命を奪うことすらその意味ではあなたよりも人らしくはなかったでしょう。
リーシャ
さん。かわいそうだね。でもよかったじゃない。アルカンシェルっていう他の楽しみが見つけられて。
Yeah, and then you, of all people, try to destroy it and hurt Ilya in the process. I think that's the part, if anything, Rixia can't forgive.
シャーリーもリーシャがインであるかどうかなんて別にどうでもいいし。ひどいです。
マジでイカれてるぞ。自分が何をやったのかちゃんと分かってんのか。
アルカンシェルを襲ったこと？だってああでもしないとリーシャは本気でシャーリーと殺し合ってくれないでしょ。悪いとは思うけど仕方ないよね。
話が通じないね。
No, because this has been her entire life. Like she said, since the age of 9, she's been thrown into one combat situation like another. And she embraced it, she loved it, she grew in it, she reveled in it. Yeah, you're not gonna talk her down from that. The only way you're gonna do that is by just beating her senseless and show her that you are stronger.
リーシャ。
大丈夫。彼女のことはわかります。もし私が院の道に喜びを見出していたら、きっと彼女と同じものになっていたでしょうから。シャーリーさん、はっきりと言います。 私は死にたくはありません。クロスベルに来るまで私はいつ死んでも構わないと思っていました。いいえ、自分が死ぬということを意識すらしたことがありませんでした。でも今は生きていたい。生きて新たにつかめた光を大切な人たちと一緒に追い求めていきたいんです。だからあなたとの殺し合いには応じることができません。
There's only one problem with that statement. Shirley is gonna fight till the death. So the only way you can beat her is by knocking her unconscious.
よく言ったぜ。
だったらなんでわざわざこんな場所に来たのさ。リーシャもシャーリーと戦いたかったんじゃないの？再起不能になったイリアの仇を取りたかったんじゃないの？イリアさんは絶対に何があっても復活します。その意味で私があなたに復讐する理由はありません。復讐されたいのであればイリアさんが復活した時にでも彼女に会いに来てください。多分きついビンタを一発もらえるでしょうから。確かにイリアさんならその程度で済ましそうですね。私がわざわざロイドさんたちについてきた理由、それはあなたと私自身に証明するためです。今の私があなたよりも強いと。暗闇の果て、新たな光を見出した私に血塗られた荘園の道しか知らないあなたは及ばない。それを証明してみせます。本当、リーシャは最高だよ。単なる殺し合いなんかよりずっとワクワクする。本当にクロスベルに来てよかった。
What kind of creatures does...
早速始めよ
う Really? What is that?
う。ランディ兄たちもついでに相手をしてあげる。シャーリーたちの戦いにちゃんとついてきなよね。
抜かせ。迎撃開始。全力でリーシャを援護する。
それじゃあとことん楽しもうか。
戦いのダンス始めようか。
Alright, so we have another fight on our hands, and those things looks like the very version of Goro, with even more hands than that. Alright, let's see. Ooh. All higher elements are an option here. Burst is close, good. Everything is 100, also good. She wields a custom orbital rifle named Testarossa. Ooh, she is fast. There's a part of me that wants to try to negate the first hit she does. And again, with Wazzy, then take the first hit. I have a feeling I might need to... well... Am I not allowed to? Ah, there it is. To put up our field straight away. Just in case if she wants to come out of the door swinging. Because if anyone would do that, it's Shirley. Alright, let's get off on the right foot. Keep the 200. Good. I was hoping that he could just evade it and therefore not use his shield. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, it's not activated burst yet. Oh, that's kinda shitty. We can deal with that. That means we have to survive the first few hits. We can do that. We can do that, definitely. I want to see if we can at least... Alright, let's get all the big ones in closer. Good. Alright, so he's there, he has to burst. So we can do the same thing we did last time. Activate the Berserker and the next, well, basically mage can do their thing. And the shielding of Theo will get us there, because we will survive. And we'll scan Shirley somewhere along the way. And it's the only thing that is not really nice. That his shielding is already gone, but he is always the one that needs to be the main target of everything. Do we want to use the critical for now? Yes, might as well. Let's get things out of the way. 4 against Shirley, that's not a lot. I'm hoping for a bit more than that, but I'll take it. Really? Just 2000? Her resistance against magic is really good. I'm actually very impressed by that. Oh, that's good. Doesn't mean we do have to keep on using it. And he knows everything is on 100, so nothing gives us an extra edge, does it? The Sail Thorn was more for the big guys on the outside. Let's see. Oh, I forgot what they had. I think everything on the higher elements were gonna be good anyway, so... I was hoping one more moveset. Alright, we're getting to the halfway point. Those two are, well, practically getting out of the way. Already seen it in this fight, so don't have to show it again. So that also means that she can just go for whatever she feels comfortable with, and Genesis Flood, still one of my more favorite moves. Alright. Yeah, you don't have the Earth. I think the only one that has that is Randy. Alright, so we've got speed up. Do you want to keep it up?
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
Yeah, Shirley is definitely gonna use her moveset, so
行くぞ。
let's just get this out of there, just in case Lloyd dies when she does that.
これが俺の全力だ。メテオブレイカ
まだだよ。こんなんじゃ全然足りないいいよ、このまま最後まで行こう。さーて、サクッと行こうかな
それ。
Oh, she went out of the way. Because it's not a targeted one, it's an area one. Clever girl. Well, see if you can outrun the flood. Alright, good. Now, well, since we still have you here, let's get some extra info on you.
任せろ。
Good, I don't think we want to have you scream again.
俺の番だ。
やれやれ。
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can do something. Is it before her? I think that's just after her, isn't it? Nothing is... Mm-hmm. Minus one. Because I do want to take her down before her next move.
Good job です。参ったな。本当に証明されちゃったよ。でもそれってちょっと反則だよね。ランニーニーたちはともかく一人だけの力じゃないみたいだし、それこそが私の手に入れたものですから。文句があるならあなたも手に入れたらどうですか今んとこシャーリーには無理かな。
To be honest, Shirley, it never is. You can always try to become a little bit more sane. To be honest, maybe Randy would even be there if you open up for it.
まあいいや。それじゃあサクッとやっちゃってよ。今だったら思い残すことあんまりないしさ。だからやりません。人の話はちゃんと聞いてください。ちぇ、ああ、最高の気分のままいけると思ったのにな。
こら、ガキが生言ってんじゃね
えランディにひどいな。言っとくけどパパがお待ちかねだからね。覚悟決めた方がいいと思うよ。
Well, that's why we're fighting Walt and you first. To prepare ourselves physically and mentally for the fight that the ogre might provide.
分かってるっつうの。
お兄さんたちもまあせいぜい頑張りなよ。あの牽制もすごいし、お嬢さんもヤバそうだし。でもまああの子なんか辛そうだったから、笑顔を取り戻すために頑張るのもありかもね。
ああ、もちろんそのつもりだ。
Even Shirley sounded like a good person with that one sentence.
ダメだ。 ちる。リーシャ、また今度遊ぼう。
Yeah, if you don't wanna kill people, I'm sure you can spar with her again.
Ah, 本当にお騒がせな子だったわね。
すまねえな、俺の身内が。
でもキアのことを気遣ってくれたみたいだな。リーシャ、体の方は大丈夫か？
はい、皆さんがいてくれたおかげです。それと私の中にいるイリアさんが力をくれました。だから勝てたんだと思います。
なるほどね。
確かにそれではシャーリーさんに勝ち目はなかったでしょうね。ええ、負けるわけがありません。これでこの領域も解放できたと思います。一旦門まで戻りましょうか。
ああ、そうしよ
あいつは目を覚ますまで放っておくしかねえか。
She's only unconscious. Her wounds are not so severe as to be fatal. Even so, are you sure we shouldn't carry her to the Makava? Nah, let her lie in the dirt for a while. It'll be really a pain in the ass if she woke up inside of there anyway. We can deal with her later. He's right. Despite what you said before passing out, we're still enemies. Still, I wouldn't feel right just walking away. We should give her a little first aid before we go. Very well then. Lloyd and the others performed basic treatment on Shirley's wounds. There, she should be fine now. Alright, let's get moving. Shirley is unconscious. Alright, and the only reason I keep talking is just to see what text pop up, but who knows, maybe in the end, when we save Kia, maybe the tree will disappear, and depending on if we talk to them or not, maybe they will survive. Because I don't want to see Shirley dead. Yes, she's quite a little psycho in the making, but who knows, maybe she can be redeemed in future games.
Ah, 今のタイミングなら何人か頭を吹き飛ばせたのに。本当もう調子狂っちゃうよ。ダメだ、今度こそ落ちる。
So she noticed that they helped her.
受けた方がいいのかな。
The offer of trying it? To rely on others?
結界が。
どうやら2つの領域を解放したからみてえだな。
これでようやく先に進むことができますね。
ああ、でもさすがに厳しい戦いだったからな。みんなへの報告もあるし、一度メルカバに戻っても良さそうだ。
Oh, if you say it like that, then we definitely should. I was already planning it, because I wanna steep my CP back, and I wanna change up my team a little, because Rixia we don't need for another domain, so I was planning on bringing Null with us, just so she can catch up with her level, because she's probably now like 10 levels behind, at least. So let's talk to everyone and see if they have something else to say, because Lloyd is hinting at it. I'm gonna snap as many photos of this giant tree as I can while we're still in the thick of it. Then once I get it back, I'll have to write an expose about the truth behind the whole incident. So what I'm saying here is, get going and solve this case once and for all. It's the greatest 3-page feature to ever grace the Crossbell Times depends on it. Yeah, that's definitely the same text. I harbor no doubt that Kia is somewhere inside the great tree. I can sense her within its deepest, furthest depth, accompanied by that woman and a puppet master of a lawyer. If you require my assistance, simply have Tio call for me. Yes, alright, so just sleep and change up our team. Maybe get a few extra battle scopes. I have known that young man for 2 years, ever since Wazzy and I first infiltrated Crossbell. I scarcely expected Wazzy to enjoy himself the way he did after we founded the Testaments to conceal our identities. Of course, Ravaj's scheme placed a sizable wedge in between him and Walt for quite some time. But to Wazzy, his rival gang leader was a good sparring partner, and what's more, a good friend. Deep down, I'm sure Walt feels the same way. They're definitely a force to be reckoned with when they're on the same page, but are you suggesting? In retrospect, they may have been the reason Wazzy refrained from using his full power against them. Then again, who can say? Wazzy is hardly the type to open up about such matters. Perhaps this is a conversation we're better off not having. I'll have to ask that you keep this to yourself. Yeah, you got it. Alright, so still a new text. Didn't expect that. Doubtless, the Saber Vipers are still concerned over what has become of Walt. We have a responsibility to bring him to safety once the danger in Crossbell has passed. Oh, that will definitely do. Have a quick talk to everyone else. Oh, I'm shocked at how pretty the Azure tree is from the inside. If only things weren't so urgent right now. I feel like I could soak in the scenery for hours on end. What am I saying? This is no time to be relaxing. Sorry about that. Do your best out there, guys. I'll be cheering you on from in here. Okay, so maybe only people that are connected to the whole thing? Oh, bloody Shirley. Dye her hands with blood at a young age is what earned her that name. She's the girl she is today because she revels in the chaos of the battlefield. As Jin, I can't deny that the two of us share much in common. Do you still feel that way, Rixia? No. To some extent, I've changed for the better. It was you, Ilya, and so many others who allowed me to. Every one of you helped to shape me during my time in Crossbell. That's what ended up sending me down a different path from Shirley, despite our similarities. Making friends with others, you mean? When you put it that way, maybe it was fate that brought us together. I wouldn't doubt it. It was through your help that I was able to settle things with Shirley. In return, I plan to fight alongside you all until this crisis is resolved. You have my vow on that. Thank you, Rixia. We couldn't ask for a better ally. Or friend. We're going to save Kia and return to Ilya and the others with smiles on our faces. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, as a member of the Claw family, Belle must be deeply involved in this plan. She and Mr. Greenwood will know the answers to our questions. I'm sure of it. Let's go, Lloyd. It's time to uncover the truth and take Kia back. Oh, the Red Constellation assault ship almost scared the shorts off me. Thank Idios we still made it to the Azure tree in one piece. Still, we can't guarantee that we've seen the last of the Beowulf. Anyone who leave a standby in the Merkaba is going to have to stay on guard. Alright. Just a few more. Good work out there, leader. Thanks. Are you feeling alright though? You don't have to worry about me. I'm just enjoying a little cool down time. There's always a little recoil when I use my power, so try to keep things in check, if I can help it. I can remember the last time I got that fired up. I could tell you were going all out during that fight with Walt. Is it because you felt you had to? Right you are. If I'd gone full throttle on him from the start, maybe would have spared him all the torment. In that sense, what happened to him is my responsibility. 100%. Wazzy, you shouldn't... It's fine. I don't regret the decision I made, or at least I won't if it winds up teaching me something. Besides, I settled the score and I did it on my own terms. And with that, the final chapter of Wazzy Hemispheres, the leader of the Testaments, has ended. I owe you each of my thanks for helping me write it. And I'm glad you gave us a chance to be part of it. But we still have some formidable foes ahead of us, you know. I hope this doesn't mean you're pulling out of the fight. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it, leader. From here on, the 9th Dominion of the Grossritter is at your disposal as a member of the SSS. Thanks. I was finally able to settle the score on my own terms, and have all of you to thank for that. From here on, I am at your disposal. Well, Shirley's been a man-eating tiger who gets off on nothing but fighting for as long as I can remember. The only place that truly satisfies her is the battlefield, where it is kill or be killed. I'm sure she's lying around confused about out of her mind, wondering how she'd lost to Rixia without losing her life. Yeah, she almost seemed disappointed before she slipped out of consciousness. You on the other hand? You look a little relieved, Randy. Why is that? Well, Shirley may be crazy, but at the end of the day, she is still my cousin. To be honest, I figured she had it coming after everything she put Rixia through. Guess I should thank Miss Moon Princess for holding back a little, huh? Probably. We're getting close to where I'll have to square things away with that monster I call an uncle too. I'm gonna need your help with that when the time comes. Of course, we'll get through this as a team, the way we always do. Yeah? Because I think the next fight's gonna be Arios and the Ogre. It's gonna be interesting. Well, now isn't time to stop, Bennings. The only way to arrive at the truth is taking things one step at a time. However, the time is still of the essence. There's no telling what effect the tree will have on Crossbell in the long term. Facing McLean and Mr. Greenwood won't be easy, but I know for a fact it will prevail against them. Oh, we probably will. The world has formed inside the Azure trees beyond comprehension. It defies the laws of physics to a greater extent than anything we encountered in the Moon Temple or Stargazer Tower. No amount of common sense will benefit us here. We must proceed with caution. When we shall. Okay, so, like I said before, only the people that are directly connected to the people we fought and have their text changed. The rest is still roughly the same as before. So that is at least good to know. So let's get through the door and see where it leads us. Because, like I said before, I think Arios and Sigmund would be probably the next two targets. If it goes that direction, of course. Let's go this side first. Ooh, careful. Didn't think we were gonna playing Squid Games here. Plenty of opportunity to get a better look at you. Ancient Synapse. I'm just curious to see if this is just for chests or for other things as well. Yep, be careful, don't get stuck on the corners. Alright. And since we're at the beginning, we can go all out. Because as always, we're always hoping that by the time we reach our next big boss, we'll have a healing station in the neighborhood. And I think Null will get back up to our level pretty quickly. EP charge 3, 5961. She couldn't even finish her sentence before Genevieve barreled into her chest to squeeze her middle. Jubilee, indelicate as she was, lost her balance and fell back to the floor, bringing about another surge of dust. Yeah, very intense story there with Jubilee and Genevieve. Let's see what's here. Is this the same, or is this a new variant? Yep, it's another one. Yep, total annihilation, so whatever happens, these cannot touch us. No matter how much we want them to.
この調子で行くぞ。
一気に落とすよ。
Alright, let's see if we can look far enough ahead
おっしゃ。
after this fight, so we can decide whether or not to go back through the one room or continue on this side.
行きます。た。はい。
No.
それ。
The bursts are for fighting, not now.
よしせいでや
さて。エニグマ駆動。
よしやっは
やれやれ。
任せろ。ぜー。はあ。100年早いっつの。
Right. We'll be back. And this leads outside as well. Now, because we went through that stage, all enemies are probably back.
一気に落とすよ。
行くぜ。
You already scanned, so you can't die for all weak hair.
はい、そこです。
行くよ。
And there's also another one.
それ。
Zero sorcerer.
よしえいは
やれやれ。せいせい。はっ。
俺の番。ぜー。よし。この調子で行くぞ。
Blue furry monsters appeared.
摘出現。
Ooh, that's a lot. Hmm.
せいは
行きます。
For any that potentially survives.
僕の番か。
Yeah, that may be the most of it.
きらめく青が。
任せろ。ぜー。
Missed.
甘いっての。
良いデータが取れました。
やる
The
ね。
threat of the flood was enough. A cult. That's Ellie. When the SSS needed to recruit a skilled negotiator, marksman, and second in command, there was only one candidate that was eligible. Yeah, I'm not gonna acknowledge that. It's funny though, but you can definitely do better than that. Let's avoid a few. So it would be amazing if we can get to the next boss fight before the end of the episode, but it's not a prerequisite. Oh, this also goes in such a big way. Alright, let's just continue this way.
そこです。
And we can always go back, because we have to stop at some point by a closed door that needs Dominion, or the fight against Sigmund, or anything like
任
that.
せろ。はっ。はあ。100年早いっつの。
And if that's the case, we'll eventually go back.
そこです。
よし一気
Now,
に行くぞ
let's push on forward.
私の番です。そこです。
俺のばはっはちょろいぜ
Ah, good, good, good. I was almost afraid that this would lead like a full circle and then maybe end where we just were at the end of the other segment when we went out. But this is good. We can handle this. Monsters appeared. And another nice big group. Shall we then meteor break you? Although already seen. And the rest we can just love tap to death with Randy. Oh wait, we haven't even scanned them yet. And the thing is, Wazzy and Randy are the two easiest one to abuse their CP off, because Randy can just scream and Wazzy can recover. I should have just used him instead of Lloyd, but he was there. Oh well. Like I said, I brought like 90 CP recovery items and I haven't used any of them yet. Jupiter Teeth. Though it had its ups and downs, I'm grateful for the opportunity working on these two games gave me. AZ. And I am extremely glad there were people willing enough to make these games, because they've been very nice. 260. Accuracy, no evade. Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't done anything with her. I think we have a deep ochre somewhere, I guess. He's never a bad thing. Yes, the cut bulk. Just to make sure equipment is all the way up to date. Whenever there is in case of an emergency. Alright, let's get back to the other side. And have a little look-see there. Because I would love to be a little bit further ahead than this. Don't necessarily have to be where the next boss fight is, because there's a very good chance we're going to fight another golden cryptid before anything else. Because that's technically what I would expect. Ah, if you keep detecting me, I can't fight you. Huh. Unless you turn your back at me, and then I can't deny you. Perfect. No, not another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, just like we had with the others, we'll definitely find a monster box with a group of these in here. But just meeting them on the ground, it does seem that only are single target files, isn't it? Ah, that's good enough. Yeah, I can't hit that or else we'll be outside the field. Alright, that's at least the edge. Perfect. So one thing I would love to take away from this is all the edges. Ah, still considered a chain. That's fine.
ここだ。新手か。上等だぜ。
Oh, and 4 even, really? Well, let's just let one vanish for a little bit.
そこだ。
Ooh, already back again.
デミガンナー起動。アブソリュートゼロ。行きます。
よし。
Yeah, I do think that the art has been cancelled, but is.
俺の番だな。えいっと。よし、上出来だ。
さすがですね。
Shield, reach level 5. Rune of Refuge. Is that like a shield for a while? Grants physical immunity, absorbs 20% of attacks, crafting dealt as HP. Nice. Yeah, extremely protective, that's what it is. Alright, that's the edge. Oh yeah, this is definitely leading towards... Really? Ambush? I was looking at the enemy! Damn it. I was trying to be there before things got out of hand. But not only are we at disadvantage, they started with advantage and I got 2 shield episodes. This is not good. Isn't there yet.
行きます。
よし、やっと。
おっしゃぜ
お返しです。はい、
Yeah, they're strong, but nothing we can't handle. And the fact that Null doesn't have EP is fine. Before the next fight, I'm gonna have a refresh point anyway, and she's not one of our main fighters to begin with.
Yosh, 一気に行くぞ。せいで。
行くぜ。
Nope. Perfect. Sealed and blind at the same time.
そこです。
さてと、せいせい。や。
任せてくれ。やっと。行くぞ。やっと。
僕の番か。ややや。
私の番だ。戦闘終了。やれやれです。
Oh, another split in a row, then another split in a row, then another split in a row. Time Sepith, nice. Thank you to the Geofront for giving me the chance to help release the definitive version of the Crossbell arc in English. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. AG. Yes, thank you, Geofront, for all the preliminary translation work that is being used here, because I'm pretty sure most of this here is based upon Geofront's translations, isn't it? Because they have cooperated in the English translation of this.
し一気に行くぞ
Another group?
やで
僕の番か。
私の番です。
Nobody is on 200 mark. Ah, that gave me a lot more than I thought it would be. And that's fine.
へい。
Ooh, more blue monsters in exactly the same group as before. No, I'll take it. Miserable crash moment. Considering how many enemies are susceptible to it in this.
さてと。
We have 200, but... Ooh. Yes, miss. That's fine. And then maybe a bit of an art. I don't know if the fishies. Yeah, definitely.
ドライブ開始。
Stay close. Keep missing. Alright, only one is in the circle anymore. Lloyd, stop killing them. We have magic for that. Alright, at this fight we're gonna go straight through the last path that we have. And see that will lead us to the next door, and there's where we're gonna end this episode. Pearl Gem. Oh, that's a really nice one. Be it by happenstance or faith, I've lived out a wonderful dream. Thank you all for sharing it with me. Ja. J-A. I do like these little messages at the end of it. Because, yes, they developed it, they translated it, they made it. We, right now, are enjoying it, and it's thanks to those people that worked on it. Well, if you were Shadow People, I would have definitely given you a bigger chance than that. Let's see, which side is continue? Yes, perfect. EP Charge 3. Crossbell's been through everything this year. What's another barrier or two? Nothing. So go finish the story the only way you know how. That's by playing it.
そこです。
一気に落とすよ。
えいっと
僕の番か。
ややはっ
俺のははちょろいぜ。
Alright. So, is there a lot ahead of us? Alright, something just fell over randomly in my room. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Let's do this one too. And this definitely needs to be the last one. Yeah, and the raging spin is mostly to get everybody roughly in the same spot. Why not?
僕 僕の番か。
Did I need to do that? No, not so much. Ooh, that does take EP. I think it's one of the first time I actually noticed it hitting.
よしせいでよし上出来だ。
グッジョブです。
Apocalypse. Nice. Chief Roberts recently put Theo in charge of porting Pom Pom Party to a brand new portable console. She's calling it the Theo Geo Pocket. I will buy that in a heartbeat. Alright, critical is gonna be going, but it will drastically improve strength and a little bit ATS. Yeah, I'm skipping a few monsters just to make some more progression, because the dungeon is long enough as it is. And I'm hoping we'll be able to save the game on a really nice spot to continue next time. Just need to be careful that I don't run into a boss fight by accident. Because that would definitely be something I could do. Yep, that's what I said earlier in the episode. The next one would have probably been another golden cryptid. So they are holding down to that pattern. So that golden cryptid, we'll do that on the next episode when we start it out. So in between, if I so choose to, I can fight some more monsters around, recover our CP, and then annihilate the golden cryptid, because it's not that bad. We can handle that. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we continue down the path of the Azure tree towards Kia. And we still have much more to do. See you then. Bye bye.